Welcome to math. Please take out your math notebook and begin solving these three problems. You may pause the video and resume it or press play again once you have finished your work. Today's learning target is I can use strategies to solve real-world multiplication and division problems. If we're going to use strategies, we're going to do something with them. We might apply or think about these strategies. Real-world multiplication and division problems. I am thinking that we are going to be doing something with word problems. We're probably going to see symbols. We might have to use our multiplication or division symbols and be thinking of full sentence answers. Estimation also might be something that we use, or a strategy that we use in order to do this. Once you have finished writing these ideas in your notebook, you may continue onward. A school has 120 fifth graders who are going by bus on a field trip. Each bus holds 35 students. What is the number of buses needed? Here are a few strategies that you might use. I've set up this paper to have thinking bars. That would be a strategy that you might use to solve this question. You might also create an equation, and checking our work to make sure it makes sense is really a valuable and important strategy that we as mathematicians do. And finally, to share our answer again in a full sentence when we are finished. So a school has a total of 120 students. I'm just going to put an S for students. Okay, I'm going to check with my school has 120 fifth graders. Okay, I've done this information. Next sentence. Each bus holds 35 students. So if they are going on a trip, one bus holds 35 students. What is the number of buses needed? I'm going to try to find this answer out. What number of buses are needed to hold the 120 students? So right now I can tell that I have a total and then I have a part. So I am going to be working to divide 120 by 35 because I want to know how many of these buses I have. Whoops. Now, because I don't know the facts for 35 off the top of my head, I am going to write down my my work probably off to the side somewhere. So I want to do 35 times 2. I'm going to be looking and sharing my work. What is 35 times 2, fifth graders? 70. Now 35 times 3. Okay, so I have some references right here that move down to the side just so that I can continue with my multiplication, or division, excuse me. So 35 will go into 123 times, and that again is 105. And now I'm going to be subtracting. So 3 remainder 15. So let's finish this bar model to see if this would make sense. So 35 buses, or 35 students fit in a bus. 35 times 3, checking my work, $105 students. Now we started and we talked again about how we had 120 fifth graders. So we did have a remainder of 15. So let's think and add this together to make sure, first of all, our math makes sense. And that does equal 120. So now how many buses will be needed? Well, we will take up 3 complete buses, but we have 15 kids who still need a ride. So we will need a 4th bus. Even though it will only have 15 students in it, we'll still need that bus. So if I were to answer this, I would say there are 4 buses needed for the field trip, and that again is a complete sentence reviewing what my math on this page shows. Selma has a roll of ribbon 250 centimeters long. She cuts it into a number of pieces that measure 20 centimeters each. How many pieces does she cut, and what is the length of the remaining ribbon? I'm going to ask that you share your ideas with this. What are you thinking will make most sense in how to solve this? And again, full sentence answer at the end and checking our work are great strategies that we could use to solve. I look forward to hearing your ideas in small group.